So I decided to film a vlog this week because I really miss vlogging, but my vlogs aren't gonna be like my other reading vlogs where like I like show what I'm doing that week and like I also tell you what I'm reading, because I don't have a life and I don't go anywhere. So literally it's not gonna be anything interesting this week. It's literally just gonna be what I'm reading. So I have my reading journal because I forgot what I read already. So so far I've read You by Caroline Kepnes, which I gave 3 stars to. I read Batman Nightcrawler, which I also gave 3 stars to. I read After We Collide by Anna Todd, which I gave 1 star to. So as you can see, I'm not having a good reading month at all. Like love that for me. I'm currently reading Clockwork Angel. I'm like on page 100, but I'm listening to the audiobook. I've been reading The Wicked King on ebook for like 5 weeks now. If you've seen my previous videos, I have a book club where we read overhyped or popular books, and so I want to get into Thorn of Glass. I seen Allie from Allie M Books like annotating this, and I thought it would be like a really good idea to annotate this for my first time. I'm actually really excited to get into this. I just ordered the second book because I promised Benta that even if I don't like the first book, I will definitely read the second book. I am reading The Last Time I Lied on audiobook with Jake from Jake Does Books, and I'm actually really liking this. I feel like I'm gonna give this like 3.5 stars because although I'm enjoying it a lot, it's really slow, and I'm just not in the mood for a slow burning book right now, I guess. I just got To Kill a Kingdom, which I also really want to get into. I want to actually read this book though. And then I'm supposed to be buddy reading Queen of Hearts with Minka, but you know, we'll see how that goes. You can see I have a very ambitious reading week or month in general, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe I should crack up. I want to read right now, but I also want to take pictures and film my makeup while I can because I look cute, so why not? I just remembered that I'm supposed to be vlogging, so oh my god, where did my eyebrows go? So today I got 2 books for book mail. I got We Are the Ants, which I really want to read, but everyone's like, don't read this if you're like really sad, and I've been depressed for like 2 months now, so I probably should not read this book. But in that case, I'm probably never gonna read it, so I don't know. I'm gonna get into this book soon, maybe this month. Maybe I'll save it for Time to Catch Up book club, which I'll leave linked down below. Next I got Renegades by Marissa Meyer. And guys, so I like open a book package and I'm like, oh my god, like the book is so beautiful, like it's pretty as expected. And then like what is this? But I mean, that's what's to be expected when you order a book online on Amazon. A lot of people say you fly right through this book, and I want to read it, but I kind of want to finish the Lunar Chronicles first. So I'm only on book 2, so who knows? It's so weird because I thought this book was gonna be like a kind of like Ready Player One or Warcross, and I'm not saying I was like leaning towards it, but like I was like kind of in the middle. I'm like, oh, I'll get to it when I get to it. But then I found out it's like just about superheroes. I've just been in the mood to read stories about villains in general lately, like people with powers in general. I am going to start Thorn of Glass soon. I've been listening to like audiobooks lately, and I'm kind of not in the mood anymore. Not like I'm not in the mood, but like I've been listening to audiobooks like day after day after day, and I realized that I need to like take breaks, or I'm gonna like literally like wear myself out. So I'm gonna actually read for the first time in November. It's like the 10th. I think this vlog is gonna be really short. I think I'm just gonna keep it like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then upload it like Monday. So it can be like a weekend vlog. It's not a bad idea actually. It's not like I do much anyway. So hey guys, I'm back. It's like 9, almost 10 o'clock. I had a nap today. I was supposed to wash the dishes, but I don't feel like it, but I probably should, so I'll do that like later. I look like E.T. honestly. Like, my bun is right here, and I feel like I look like E.T. But I'm reading Throne of Glass because I keep pronouncing it Thorn of Glass, and it's like by accident, and I don't know why. But I am aware it's called Throne of Glass. I'm not illiterate, I can read, but for some reason I keep calling it Thorn of Glass. So it is the last day of my weekend reading vlog. So I read Throne of Glass last night and I'm really enjoying it. I really like Dorian, okay? Ko is like boring. He's just like, I don't care for him. Eventually she'll probably make me care for him, I guess, because I feel like she does that in her writing. Like, she makes you like a character and then not like them and then like them again. It's what I hear. So for now, I want Prince Dorian to wife me. I don't mind Selena. Like, I like her character, honestly. Like, I don't hate her. I don't dislike her. I really like her. She's like a really good protagonist, I think, because usually when I'm reading stories, I don't care for the main character. Like The Cruel Prince, I did not care for Jude. I really don't. Like, just a lot of books that I've read so far, I just don't care for the main character, and so I'm actually liking this main character, so I don't know what this feeling is. Let's talk about boys. Oh wait, I can't. I think he watches my YouTube videos. Never mind. This is really random, but I'm bored. Let me rant, guys, okay? Let me just talk about my ex, right? Okay, so let me just ask you guys what you think. This is like girl talk, like pillow talk. Like, this is me like getting real, like showing you guys my life, because I don't want to be one of those booktubers who just like who just keep it to like about books. I want my booktube channel to be everything about my life, like my heartbreak, me falling in love, me getting married, having children. I don't even know if I'm still gonna be alive by then, but I want to talk about personal things with you guys, okay? My ex-boyfriend broke up with me like 2 weeks before Halloween. It was a Tuesday, I believe, right? Why did he break up with me on a Tuesday and he ended up going on a date on a Sunday, and the day before Halloween he ended up getting a new girlfriend? Don't ask me how I know this stuff, okay? Don't ask. But I just want to say, like, is that not fishy to anyone else? Like, because like, to me it seems like he either was talking to this girl, like he was talking to this girl while we were dating, or like he was cheating on me while we were dating, or something like that. Because you do not meet a person in 4 days, decide that you like them and that you want to be with them and go out with them. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but yeah, we broke up because he kind of, like, I was really in love with him, like, honestly, and he only kind of loved me, and he just didn't have the same feelings for me. And instead of telling me, like, when he was like starting to lose feelings, he told me 2 weeks later or a week later. And I just, like, I wouldn't have mind like trying to work it out and, like, you know, like trying to see like what I could do to make our relationship better, but he wanted to tell me like 2 weeks later, and it just seems really fishy to me, right? Yeah, so like, I don't know, I just think that it's really fishy. Like, you break up with someone because you don't feel the same for them, and like he said, he's been wanting to do it for like a week or so, and then he breaks up with me on a Tuesday and he gets new, like goes on a date Sunday, and like 2 weeks later he already has a new girlfriend. And I just think that's really, really fishy. Like, that's like, that's some fishy stuff, honestly. Like, because it's been a while since we broke up. We broke up in like October, but it's just been like really on my mind. And like, I'm like doing music with my life, because literally after he broke up with me is when my channel started to like skyrocket. Like, when he broke up with me, I had 600 subscribers, and then by that Sunday I already had 1,000. I had already hit 1,000. So I guess him breaking up with me wasn't too bad, because my channel skyrocketed. And honestly, I feel like if we would have never broken up, like my channel would still be at like 700. I feel like I would not have blew up as much as I did if we were dating, honestly. And I don't know, so I guess something good came out of that. But it's like, I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't be stuck on this, because I don't know, but he was like my first boyfriend ever. I'm only 20, and like we dated for 2 months, so I shouldn't be that heartbroken about it. And I'm kind of like over it. Like, I'm over being heartbroken about him. Like, I don't want him, like, if he were to ever try to come back, like, I wouldn't take him back or anything. Like, definitely not. I don't do second chances. I really don't, because he already showed me that I thought that he loved me this whole time, and he was like, there were no signs. Like, there was only like one sign really, and that was like when he was like, because he was like sick before we broke up. So that there was a sign, like he was sick, but I thought it was just him being sick, so it was a sign there. But like with everything else, there was no sign for me. So he was really pretending to like love me and everything, and he didn't. And so if I would have saw the signs, like I would have like been like, yo, like, you know. I just think that it really sucks that like a person who claims to be a good guy could do something like that to me. Like, it's not even the fact that he has a new girlfriend, it's just like how it happens. Like, maybe it's a coincidence, but it does not seem like a coincidence to me. Like, it seems like maybe he was really like talking to this girl the whole time, like the end of our relationship, or like maybe he like was like cheating on me with her, because it makes no sense. Like, how can you break up with someone and then 4 days later go out on a date with someone, and then 2 weeks later get into a relationship with someone after we had just broke up? And he wants to make it seem like, oh, like I was so heartbroken about this too, like I cried about it too. Like, I cried myself to sleep for 4 nights straight, and it just, I really did not want to be those kind of people who like cry on camera. Because it like really sucks. But it's like, it just really sucks to think that someone loves you and they like, they don't the whole time. And like, now I have this fear that no one is ever really gonna love me like they say they do. And I just feel like when we were dating, I thought that we were gonna be together forever, and maybe that's me being dumb. And it just sucks that I'm still not over it, and the fact that like he moved on already, and it just makes me feel stupid. And I just feel like no one's ever really gonna, they're never really gonna love me like they say they do. And like, I'm never gonna be able to trust that like a guy when he says that he loves me. And I'm always gonna have this fear that he's gonna want to leave me, because like with the other guy, I was just so secure in a relationship, and I knew that like I knew that he was never gonna leave me, and that he was never gonna like do me wrong, and that we were just gonna be together forever, and like, we were gonna be happy and start a family. And he just didn't feel the same about me. And it just, honestly, it really sucks. And I wish that I was over it, and like I wish that I could move on like as fast as he moved on. And it's like, at first it was always kind of like I just wanted to like win the breakup, you know, like I wanted to like get a new boyfriend and just be happy. And it's like, I can't, I mean, I'm kind of happy like with YouTube. Like, I'm so happy with YouTube because I grew so much within 1 month. But it's like, relationship wise, like I don't think I'm ever gonna be with anyone again, because the fear, and just, I don't really go out much to meet new people anyways. And I just have this fear that, I don't know, I kind of wanted to like, you know, win the breakup. Like I wanted to be the one to like move on and get a new boyfriend and like show him off and like have everyone see like how good a person can be to me. And I feel like maybe I spent too much time like focusing on winning than like trying to make sure that I'm happy. And I really did not plan on crying. Like honestly, I thought I was fine. And like every time like someone in my family, like my uncle, like they like ask me like, oh, like how is it going, like I would like cry. Like the other day I was talking to my dad and he was like, oh, like how is your relationship life? And I'm like, I just like started laughing, which so I felt like I was over it because like I laughed instead of crying. And it just sucks that I'm not over it and that I'm still heartbroken about this, because I'm typically not the one to deal with my emotions and I make myself out to be like this heartless person. So for me to still be torn up about this, like it really sucks. And I can't believe I just cried on camera and I've been talking for like 10 minutes now. And I don't know, that's kind of all I want to talk about. And maybe I'm gonna go like take my makeup off and like just like go back to reading. Like maybe I'll leave my vlogs to just talking about reading instead of like relationships and whatnot. Like maybe I just need to stick to talking about books and making discussion videos on problematic issues. So please do not judge me for crying. Like honestly, I never wanted to be the kind of person who cried on camera. Like I really did not think I was gonna cry, but I wanted to show you guys a different side of me, because I know I'm so funny, like I'm so humorous, you know, but I still go through other things and I have other issues, and I don't want my channel to just be like, I don't want my channel to just be like this. Like you see me like being funny and like being happy or like making like self-deprecating jokes. Like I really want you guys to see a different side of me and like to know me the best way that you could. And like I just want to open myself up to my channel more, you know. So yeah, maybe I'll end the vlog here and like who knows. I don't think I've ever shown like my real natural hair before on my channel. I have some heat damage. So I just want to state that me crying over my ex was not for attention or anything, and like I've been dealing with a lot of other things lately. Like my great grandfather just died, and like me struggling to like find a job, and like dealing with me being depressed. And my main source of crying would never be because of boys, okay? Just want to state that just in case. So you know, I don't want any like sympathy or like anything like that, because I'm fine. It's just I don't really get to talk about my emotions a lot, so when I do, it's kind of like a lot. And I just wanted to say that just in case, like, you know. So I just edited like maybe 20 minutes worth of footage, and I think that I'm just gonna be done here. I'm on like chapter 10 of Thorn of Glass. I haven't read A Clockwork Angel, and I haven't finished The Last of My Life. Jake just like texted me and he was like part 1 is so good, like I don't want to rush you, but like hurry up. So I need to like get to that. But my vlog's already long enough, and I need to try to edit it down to 15 minutes at least, just because I don't like my vlogs to be like really long, because I don't think anyone cares about what I have to say, honestly. But like I just wanna, like when I was editing, I realized I didn't like get everything out I want to say. So I just want to state that like I know my face is so oily, it's because of like the stuff I use. But anyways, I just want to say that I know that no one is obligated to be with you. Like no one's obligated to stay with you, and just because you love them doesn't mean that they have to love you. But I was just going on a rant because like everything that happened, it just seems so like abrupt and weird to me. But like I know like he doesn't have to like love me back, and he does not have to be with me. Like if I wasn't making him happy, like that's completely fine. I was just like saying things that I noticed and that I thought was weird. But yeah, I gotta go try and edit this down to at least 15 minutes because it's 20 minutes. Like, who do I think I am? Like, you know? What? Yeah, so thank you for watching this vlog. If it is long and you stayed here throughout the whole thing, like what the heck, you are like honestly so real.